Okay, time to get my first ending of this game, and I think it's worth to check everything while I'm still here. Uh, I can't enter the... Huh. I am so close. I still have so many questions, but I will do everything I can to make it happen, to finally reach that castle. I guess I can go there until it's time to do that. Different music. That's what I've been saying all week. All that nonsense is dead and buried, Guido. What nonsense, Mr. Tristan? Guido here is still nattering on about last week. Let's move on. We have made it to Saturday. To the festival. Atta girl. It was about time, if I'm honest. Even Elise's cousin is more excited for the festival than you, Guido. This is no laughing matter, Tristan. Come now, folks, we must make the most of today. Seems to me they are in rather good spirits. Ah, Elise, Rosenmarine. Full of cheer, aren't you? What else can we expect from Freya today, Elise? Rosenmarine. Ah, yes. I have made flower crowns for all of us. For you too, of course. Ah, a flower crown. What do you say we dance about the maple together, Rosenmarine? Ah, dancing about the maple. You two are spoiling her too much. Why, she's not from Kieferberg, Elise. Freya's right, Elise. We won't have many other chances. Why don't you two take her home then? Oh, Elise, that's such a wonderful idea. What is? Why, a sleepover, of course. Ah, a sleepover. For goodness sake, you two. I suppose today will be the last of our time together like this. My last time in Kieferberg at any rate. Looking forward to today, are we? Ah, of course. Is everything alright, Mr. Eugen? Kieferberg's got some of its cheer back, you see? I'm not certain I can say the same about myself, is all. Because of your horses. Rosmarine. She's right, Elise. Things aren't as they used to be. It pains me to leave town, to be honest. Yet, I don't think I can ever look at it the way I used to. Mr. Eugen, That's in the past now, lass. All we have now is to make the most of the festival. It will be the last, after all. Mr. Eugen and I share this same sentiment, it seems. I can't avoid going to that procession, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we're going to church. First and then everywhere else. Alright. All ready for the procession. We couldn't miss it, Mr. Gustav. Good thing it's so sunny out today. This is how Kieferberg ought to be. Cheer, hope, and faith. That's what folks need today. Your cheer alone is more than enough for all of Kieferberg, Mr. Gustav. I can see where Freya gets hers from. It's what keeps us moving forward, isn't it? You remember what old Holly used to say, don't you, Elise? About what, Mr. Gustav? Us folks ought to keep our memories close to our hearts, yes. Especially in days like this, they are numbered after all. I suppose. Oh, that's such a wonderful thing to say. That's what they would have wanted us to do, Elise. Old Holly and Heidi too. Heidi? I guess that's Gustav's wife. I know, Mr. Gustav, I know. Who was Mr. Gustav talking about, Elise? That's Freya's mother, Rosmarin. She passed away a long time ago. I see. You came, Rosmarin. Full of cheer for the festival, aren't you, Grune? These two haven't sat still since this morning. Rosmarin too, she's been chewing my ear off about it all day. I can't help it. Let's dance about the maple together, Rosmarin. You too, Eiffel, we must make merry today, you hear? Out with it already, Eiffel. He looks rather troubled still. It's best you say it, Eiffel. I'm certain Elisa will appreciate it. Appreciate what? I'm sorry, Elisa, about what I said yesterday. It's alright, Eiffel. There's no ill will. Elisa. Today keeps getting better. It's such a relief seeing everyone making merry, isn't it? We can all go play after the procession. Poor Eiffel has been fretting over it since yesterday. It's not as though he was wrong, though. Is something bad will happen even before festival will start, I wonder? It's so good to see you girls here for the procession. We had to make time for it since... Good grief. How much more of my time is Father Hans going to waste? What is the matter, Mrs. Wilma? She wants to get back to her inn, Elise. There is no need to say it like that, Ariane. My, it's the day of the festival, Wilma. Can't gather her praise for even one day, I see. Why, you... We'd best all take our seats. Has Eliza explained the procession to you yet, Rosmarin? No, she hasn't. It's rather simple. These processions keeping... helping keep folks calm, I suppose. Your cousin's coming along too, Eliza. Yes, I am. I'm glad you are joining us. There's much to be grateful for today. You wouldn't believe how relieved I am that today has finally come. I'd say we're all relieved, Mrs. O'Leary. There are already quite a few outsiders in town too. I have seen a few new faces, that's for certain. It's a good sign, folks. Maybe some of these folks might move here. Yeah, right. Now that's asking a little much. Why? I wouldn't mind staying here if it weren't for Rosmarine. Ah, that would be wonderful. Come now, it's time we gather for the procession. Ah, what a blessed day. Ah, that took all morning. Thank goodness it's over. It's best I go join everyone by the inn now. Ah, you really do see new people. Heard enough of the celebrations, Elisa. I am taking a moment, Father, is all. It's best you take it in prayer. I have spent a moment of my own by the altar, myself. Wasn't the procession enough devotion for one day? Today is an important day, class. Saint Walpurgis watching over us. We have much to thank our patroness for, too. I will give it some thought, Father. Very well, Elisa. Prayer this, prayer that, for goodness sake. I heard great things about this festival, but... No, I think I understand. Folks are rather cheery today, aren't they? Good thing he didn't see how folks were at each other's throats just yesterday. Yep. Enjoying the festival, are you, lass? You are looking rather cheerful yourself, Mr. Wilhelm. I am in a hurry to fetch a hammer and nails. I'm not certain you should be running at that age. I am rather sturdy, even at my age. I can see that, Mr. Wilhelm. Oh, I can't hide it, Elisa. Being useful at this age, there's nothing quite like it. Lending a hand with the festival makes me feel like a young lad again. I'd say a lot of folks rely on you rather often. This is different, lass. It's the day of the festival, after all. I can't imagine myself reaching Mr. Wilhelm's age. True, I don't see myself being 40 years old, and Wilhelm looks like he's 70 or maybe 80. Everyone's already at the festival, I wager. What the fuck are you doing to me, old man? He just put me to the corner, you creep. Fuck off. Everyone... Okay. She just repeated herself because this guy pushed me. Kieferberg village isn't what it used to be, is it? Not even the festival can get it back on its feet, it looks like. Why bother coming all the way up here then? I am very limited at going somewhere at the moment. Yeah. Guess I shouldn't work today, and this day maybe will pass quickly. There she is. There she is. Have you heard, Elisa? Of course she hasn't, Jacob. We have just made it up. What are you three going on about? We made these tickets for you, Elise. Tickets? What for? So you can play with us, silly. Jacob wants to play Kiss the Rat with you, Elise. Eiffel? You brats and that filthy thing. Mama will trade it for you, Elise. Ah, Mr. Gustav and Mrs. Ariana are also in on it, so go talk to them. Everyone will pay you for it as usual. Ah, Freya's made some flower crowns too. Come play with us, Elise. Alright, for goodness sake. Hooray, hooray! Isn't that great, Eiffel? Shut up, Jacob. I must say it's good seeing them in good cheer after all that nonsense. So I am working today. Shit. You might be right, Linda. There you are, Elise. How good it is to see you. Even you have let go of those notions by now, I'd wager. What notions, Mrs. Brunhilde? Why, of leaving Kieferberg class. I'd say Elise may be a different case, Brunhilde. Ah, that's for certain. You'd be right, I suppose. See? Ah, but isn't it so wonderful here, Elise? Look around. What is there not to love? I suppose? Don't pester the lass, Brunhilde. Truly, Elise is old enough to decide where she wants to live. Ah, it's your loss, that's all I have to say. It seems today has done wonders for everyone's moods. If only they were this nice to me every other day of the year. Folks talk wonders about Kieferberg back in Primeldorf, but this isn't quite what I had in mind. I can't bring myself to feel sorry for him, can I? I wouldn't want to leave before talking to her, at least. Rather endearing town, isn't it? How I wish I could move here. She's had too much to drink, I wager. You ought to give it an honest try, Bernhard. Why don't you ask Elise then? Haven't you two had a little too much? Never mind that, Elise. This is about Eugen. What about Mr. Eugen? Why, he's leaving, that bastard. I think you have had enough. So have you, old geezer. You two... We can't let Eugen leave Kieferberg, and that's final. I'm not certain anyone could convince him to stay, Mr. Heinrich. That's what I keep telling him, as Eugen is too good to leave us behind. I'm going to go and have a word with him. If you are going, I am going too. They are too far gone, aren't they? No two ways about it, we ought to do it. Do what, Mr. Ludwig? Look at all these folks, lads. Old lads prattling on about restoring Kieferberg's old homes, Elise. Who are you calling old, Finn? He's had enough, you see. I certainly can't see that, yes. Kieferberg is still got it, folks, that's what. Even if we do restore and rebuild all those abandoned homes, Ludwig. It's best you don't try him, Finn. I heard that, you too. Seems young folks have better towns to settle in now, Mr. Ludwig. Primeldorf, is it? Oh, there he goes again. I feel like BGM is too loud right now. I barely can hear myself. There she is. There you are, I suppose. Get some cheer in you, Elisa. Truly, it is the day of the festival. Certainly, Mrs. Yuma. Why, that was embarrassing, truth be told. What was? All that ruckus about the witch and whatnot, Elisa. Kieferberg didn't need all that conflict, that's for certain. Folks were on edge for too long, I'd say. What are we doing talking this nonsense over yet again? Truly, we ought to be making merry. If you will excuse me. All is well that ends well, wouldn't you say? We must thank Saint Walpurga. For goodness sake. All is well that ends well, they say. Kieferberg's lost much of its charm, lass. To think I used to come to here to trade back in the day. I suppose all we have to trade these days is some weevil-riddled grain. I am here for the food. A long-lost relative of Mappis, I wager. Velma can look after herself, I'd say. Don't you think that's rather harsh, Vilma? What is Mrs. Marlin? Do you need anything, old Jochen? My, don't tell me you are still going on about the witch. Not this nonsense again. We'd best pray Saint Walpurga's blessing will last, folks. We may be enjoying a blessed day today, but a blessed day we nearly ruined because of your foolishness, old Jochen. It's over. Everyone seems to have moved on from last week anyhow. Truly, it was about time we let that nonsense go. You folks truly don't know. Anyhow, as I was saying, Velma can go back to Primeldorf all she wants. Still, you will be left all alone again, Vilma. If only they'd handled it like this last week. No, music is still too loud. My, Kieferberg is just as I remember it. A little less crowded, but just as charming. This is what nostalgia does to old folks, I suppose. Oh, you are outside. Look at you, Elise. What about me, Mrs. Mechtilde? That flower crown rather suits you, my dear. I didn't even notice that I have that crown, actually. Old Holly would be rather proud of you, Elise. Also, I may remember it incorrectly, but in opening cinematic of this game, I think all girls actually had flower crowns on their heads. Granny Gretel. Truly, she'd be jumping for joy, I'd say. You have grown up to be such a lovely lass, Elise. It's been about 10 years now, hasn't it? I suppose, yes. How I miss that old lass cheer. Do you remember, Mechtilde, when we were about Elise's age? She'd make us those dandelion flower crowns on the day of the festival. Why, of course. Braid our hair and pinch our cheeks too. Pinch your cheeks, Mrs. Mechtilde. Rosy cheeks are Elise's best asset, Elise. It truly is, as she used to say, isn't it, Gretel? No two ways about it, Mechtilde. I suppose we all wish we could have spent more time with Granny Holly. Oh, alas. What is wrong, Mrs. O'Daly? It's all these strangers around today. I don't do well with all this commotion. Last week's nonsense has truly left a scar, huh? Don't say such things, lass. Alright, Mrs. O'Daly. That said, I suppose it's a good thing to see Kieferberg this cheery once more. I am surprised this old hag survives this week, if I'm honest. I was just about to say that I am surprised that Audrey didn't have a heart attack. Heart attack. I only hope I never end up like Mrs. O'Daly. Velma, come on. You're still inside? You really need to get out of this town after all. So maybe this is not a work, but a last opportunity to get S rank for all minigames and maybe get some money to prepare yourself for the last boss or something. Sneaking around town even on a day like this, Miffy. Elise. Thank goodness you are here. Let me guess. Mrs. Gretel's bringing in more pastries later, you see? But Auntie only gave me a few tiffle, and I'm not lending you a single coin, Molly. But Elise, my auntie's so stingy, and I haven't had not one. I'm not budging even if you cry, Mandy. Get over it. To hell with you. Go ask Granny Gretel, why don't you? Tell her I sent you. Elise. Granny Gretel wouldn't say no to you anyhow. Maybe I should have asked her first. You are right. Why you? This girl is unbelievable. There you are, Elise. I was getting tired of waiting. You want to play Kiss the Rat, you say? Not me, I hate that game. Stop being such a killjoy, Eiffel. We will give you some tiffle if you win, Elise. Play with us, play with us. I will play with you, but you'd best give me what you promised. That's if you win, Elise. Do I need to record this? Just in case, maybe something interesting will happen. Nice. Serves you right. You don't stand a chance against Elise. Ah, shut up, Eiffel. So, where is my Tiffle? Pay up. Ah, here you go. Another round. Let's play some more. Ah, I don't have all day, Grune. You can always trade in another ticket. It's about time we do something else too. But it's the day of the festival. Okay, you can actually replay that. Isn't it a relief to see all this cheer in Kieferberg, Elise? Doesn't quite look the same, does it? You said it. Now you are here because of those tickets, aren't you? The children gave me a few, yes. Always busy with their silly ideas, those three. Well, are you trading one in, Elise? They told me you'd have something nice for me if I did. Let's see how you like it then. My Elise, I got a little better at it, I suppose. A little, you say? My poor hens will be struggling to lay eggs for a while after this. Mrs. Ariane, here you go, Elise. Thank you, Mrs. Ariane. I will definitely tell the boys how well you did, Elise. They will be impressed. Ah, I suppose. Enjoy the festival, my dear. Of course, Mrs. Lisbeth. I hope you are too. Ah, Elise. More importantly, the ladies told me you'd be here to trade in their silly tickets. They know how to reel us in, don't they? I'd say they are doing a good job keeping everyone's spirits up. We can't afford to fall behind, can we? I will be waiting for that reward they told me about. Of course, Elise, I will be waiting. You have got quite good at this, haven't you? I didn't quite do it on purpose. Why don't you get your cousin something tasty for supper? Thank you, Mrs. Lisbeth. I am so glad Kieferberg is back to normal, Elise. It was about time, wasn't it? Truly. Okay. The girl, Elise. I haven't said anything, Mr. Gustav. A toast to you, lass, to all of Kieferberg. You have had too much ale, Mr. Gustav. You are here for the tickets, I'd wager. Can't say no to those ladies, can we? How to make the most of them while they are little, Elise. That said, I am ready for your tickets. I will be back then. Give it all you've got, Elise. Now that's a good pair of arms you have on you, lass. I suppose. Here you go for a job well done. Thank you, Mr. Gustav. Freya's looking forward to dancing with you too. I will go have a word with her then. She will be jumping for joy. Okay, time to spend all my money just in case. What the hell is going on? Your stock is empty now. What? I just checked her store before and it wasn't this empty. And what? Why is one piece of bread is so expensive now? I think that's a bug. That seems very, very weird. Uh, so I actually have no way to spend my money. Let's do this again. Yeah. Alright. I don't have more tickets, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I thought you would be enjoying the festival, Rosmarin. Oh, but I am, Elise. Folks have been giving me all sorts of foods to try, and I danced with Grune too. Not a care in the world, huh? Kieferberg is looking so colorful and lively, like a completely different town. I suppose you are right. Is everything alright, Teresa? You're thinking about tonight, aren't you? Rosmarin, I have been meaning to ask you something. This fate you speak of, am I powerless to change it? Not at all. Huh? Fate is meant to guide one's path in life, Elise. You may forge your own or allow fate to do it for you, but you are the one responsible for your own choices. Rosmarin, it's still rather foggy for you, isn't it? The whole concept of fate, I mean. Somewhat, yes. Fate makes you aware of all your possibilities is all. Had you not put on those shoes, for example? In truth, Rosmarin, what do you say we get going? To the woods? To the woods. Are you ready then? Alright. I am all in for making this quick. Unless you'd like to stay here for a little while longer. I can always come back, Elise. This is it. There's no going back. I have got everything. It's only a matter of... Is everything alright, Elise? Ah, yes. I should make certain I have everything in my basket. It's best I hurry and get everything ready. Okay, so right now I want to reject him, so let's put something funny. The tender flesh will be my my sausage. Ah, no. I placed it in the wrong place. Sweetest nectar. Yeah, let's put the ointment for it. And the good company. Good enough. Say, Elise. Hmm? Can we keep Flocky? Huh? We don't know what is going to happen tonight, but I can't bear the thought of parting with him, Elise. Why are you so attached to that goat anyhow? Oh, because he accompanied me here. He's just as attached to me, Elise. He's a proper pet. A proper pet, you say? He's always slept with me and he gives me kisses every day. You let that goat lick you? Oh, and he tried to eat my hat once too. How is that a good thing, Rosmarin? Why, having a pet is a wonderful thing, Elise. Fine, I suppose we can keep him. Oh, he will be so happy to hear. He's a goat, Rosmarin. You have never had pets, have you, Elise? Granny Holly was allergic. Ah, I knew it. It really shows. For goodness sake. Say, Elise. What is it, Rosmarin? Your lips are so soft. I was wondering if... Huh? What? You... Are you alright, Elise? You're doing this on purpose, you little... Oh, I was wondering, that's all. Not another word until we get there, Rosmarin. There's no need to get so flustered, Elise. I'm not flustered, you... All I did was... I am well aware of what you did. You can't keep avoiding it, Elise. I thought we... Why, yes, I can. It was just a... I can and I will. Okay. I will kiss you again if you keep... Rosmarin. Ah, for goodness sake. What? Did we just kiss now? I ought to focus on finding him. If he truly does grant my wish, then I can give Rosmarin a better life too. Okay, so as you know, I didn't romance anyone, but I guess in the last day, if you have good company, so it will still count as me dating them. That's my guess, yeah. So maybe Rosmarin will have same dialogue even if I went through all her dates, yeah. Wait. Can I go to the windmill? And I still didn't solve the secret of the fish fountain, and that sucks. Maybe in another run, not this one. And a bad thing that I'm not stocked on my supplies because of Velma not having items for me to buy. Keep close to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost.
Elise!
Oh, Elise. She looks so creepy. Isn't this wonderful? What is, Rosmarin? Why, all these flowers? There's so many butterflies, and the sky is so blue too. It truly is, just as I imagined. Come, Rosmarin, stay close to me.
Hi.
Ah, yes. Oh, Elise. Is everything alright, Rosmarin? Ah, I am just excited, Teresa. I didn't want to get emotional, but I can't help it. Say, you were carrying on about the blue sky earlier. Oh, isn't it so beautiful, Elisa? I have a bad feeling about this. There are all these butterflies. It's like we are in a storybook. Doesn't anything seem strange to you? Strange? All these branches, for example. Ah, don't be silly, Elise. They are in bloom. I don't know what is going on, but I ought to be careful. Look, Elise, over there. Huh? Didn't you see them? See what, Rosmarin? Those two hares. They ran by just now. No, I didn't. Oh, I wonder where this path leads to. I don't know what has gotten into her, but she's seeing things I'm not. At least she sounds like herself. I ought to hurry and leave these testaments where they belong. The tender flesh of earthly desire. I suppose this will be enough. I guess I couldn't proceed anyway, so I still needed to make an offering. Ah, Elise, how wonderful. What is? Oh, those fireflies coming out of that stump. Isn't their golden light so beautiful? Fireflies? What stump? Can I escape? Ah, how wonderful. How I miss being in your shoes, lass. Maybe right now I am meeting all golden girls that I talk with. I think I potentially missed only one of them in the forest of berries. I couldn't open the formed wall to speak with one of them. Putting all your eggs in one basket, are you? Not that I can blame you. Playing with fire is rather addictive, isn't it? Fingers crossed you won't get burned. Such lovely company you are bringing him, lass. A bit of a waste, isn't it? Ah, that poor, poor witch. One truly can't win against him, huh? What is your wish, lassie? I promise I won't tell. What you say is worth it, lass. Not that you would know before meeting him, either way. Aren't you daring? Going against her wishes like that? For some reason that scared me. I flinched. My, aren't you generous? I will be looking forward to having that friend of yours join us for dessert. You are almost there, lass. Oh, how exciting. Yes, they are preparing you for the fight, giving you so many health items. The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. Yeah, I can't proceed without offering. I suppose this will be enough. Ah, a fountain.
あのさ、
Rosmarin, I don't think we are. The water is so clear too. Ah, this is such a wonderful place. She hasn't been making much sense, has she? Um, my theory is that even other girls like Freya and Lepkohin will be talking like that. Maybe entering the woods in this day with someone makes them a good company automatically and they get brainwashed so they couldn't resist you, the wielder of red shoes, to sacrifice them. It's very fucked up, so that's why I want to make my first ending is to make my first ending to be a rejection of the gift. The good company, the object of one's affections. Shit. Ah, wait. Wait a second. Do I need to actually put Rosenmarin here? No, right? I don't see it. Yeah. The sound of the lamp. The sacrificial lamp. Huh?
当然マリネ。嘘でしょ？
Where are you? Where am I? What is this place? I can see arms, but they don't look real to me because they only got 4 fingers. You have come to me, my progeny. It's you, the old hag. You have done well in finding your way to my grove, Elise. Oh, how I struggled to reach you before you reached him. Stay away. Those vexing pets of his taking hold of my woodland as they pleased. But now I can take back what is rightfully mine. No, stay away. I have tried, Elise, endlessly, over and over again, to create life just the way he did that day. What?
これ
Using my fertile soil to conceive you, my womb. Don't come any closer. And now, Elise, at last. Damn. At last, my beloved, I can embody your human vessel. I was used by him and his marquises, relentlessly so. All for the sake of that woman's insignificant wish. I bore you in my womb, I nurtured you, my beloved. Yet he still dares interfere with my kin. You are mine, Elise, not his, not your grandmother's. You, my beloved, are what I am not. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest. Your burning fingertips, your tearful eyes. I can feel your living, breathing body cradling me at last. With your human body, which I bore, I can once more bear life in my womb. I can live as a woman. Good evening, gentlemen. Did her ribbon become a butterfly? Also, she switched her brooch. And the dialogue box has a butterfly too now. Wandering about after dark again, Elise. I'm sorry, Mr. Penhart. It seems I got carried away by my duties. Mrs. Elma needed help until a little later, you see. It's a good thing you are so dedicated, Elise. Of course, it's a pleasure to help my neighbors. Why, you sound like a completely different person, Elise. Still in good spirits after the festival yesterday, are you? It was the best we have ever had after all. Are we getting credits now? Shit. Okay. So, not granting Elise's wish leads to her death. Because the witch wants her body to herself. And I should have made BGM louder. But okay. This is my first ending of this game, and it's clearly the bad one. Like, it feels like I missed some content and my ending cut short. So what I will do is I will start the game again, and I will date girls, get as much new information from them, and then be here again. Yeah, I will only record something that I notice new, and yeah, you will not see me redoing everything again to save your and my time. Okay, let's see. So I think for now is too early for me to share my feelings about this game. Yeah. And I will try English dub this time. Snake is a girl and the raven is a boy. So to reach him, I guess you need to go to the castle and not to the woods. Maybe. And what happened to Rosmarine, I wonder? And the actual credits. I think I will skip for now. Oh, Masterly Cocoon, ending number 10. Damn. This is so unsettling. This gave me shivers when Witch impaled Elisa. I felt very bad. And I thought that I was being smart and I will avoid him, and that will be better than not avoiding him, but I guess it's even worse. Shit. But because what I wanted is maybe to sacrifice only Elise and not Rosmarine. But in this ending they are both gone, I think. Which sucks a lot. Okay, so I'm not sure this is enough for one episode, so maybe I will restart the game now and work towards getting another ending. Yeah, so see you there. Alright, I am recording this a little bit later than I did when I recorded my ending number 10, and I was made aware that I can actually get other endings by actually putting right items for this. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and then we shall see what will happen. I think I need to do this with Rosenmarine and then with either Freya or Lepkuchen. I think it doesn't matter who I pick. Yeah, I don't think this is a new dialogue, so let's just skip. The good company, the object of one's affections. Yeah, basically what matters that I don't have a token from good company to get these endings. Lisa? Huh? Where are we? What do you mean? Are we in the woods? We have been for a while, Rosmarine. The woods? Come now, Rosmarine. We ought to move along before... What? You have brought me here for a reason, haven't you? We have talked about this, Rosmarine. You are the good company. No, Alice. I told you yesterday, the good company is the object of your affections.
たく
But you are the... No, Elise. That's not it.
運命ですよ
I am here for a reason. Oh, her eyes are so white right now. What are you talking about, Rosmarin? I was never fated to be with you as the good company. What? I'm not the one who was destined to take you to him. You are the one who was destined to bring me here, Elisa.
当然マリネ
Rosmarin, that doesn't...
エリーゼ
You brought me to the womb, Elisa. To the grove of creation my granny told me about, our birthing place.
当然マリネよかった
You have brought me here to meet Valpurga, the old god. To reconnect with the old faith.
もういい加減にして
Stop, Rosmarin. This is my true fate, Elisa. Rosmarin. Is she shaking, Elisa? How could I have been so foolish?
当然マリネ
Let me go, Rosmarin.
エリーゼ
Come with me, Elisa. No, let me go.
一緒にいるよエリー
We are meant to be together, right here in her womb. Do you mean we are twins? No! There's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. Oh. Jesus. We are reaching a deeper plane of existence. Right here in her embrace.
一緒にいるよエリーゼ
We will be together forever, Elise. And that was the ending. I think it was number 9, I think. Let's skip this one. Can I just skip it? Nah, only like this. Okay. Walpurga is the god, but also she was the witch. So you mean it was the old hag, right? Not him. I still haven't encountered him. But this doesn't really confirm that Rosenmarin is a child of the witch like Elisa is. But I think she is. But I wonder if you actually pursued her relationship, maybe she will snap out of it and be your good company, like Elisa thought will happen in this ending, but okay. The kiss, ending number 8. Well, that was unsettling. And now we will go and do ending number
リトル
9.
グリ
then.
ツーシューズ
Gladly I have this safe, so I can do this fast. But who will I try to sacrifice? I think the one I don't like the most, so it will be Freya. Make it the most of today, aren't you? Ah, Elisa. You have been dancing around the maple all day, Freya. Aren't you tired? More importantly, Elisa, won't you dance with me? I was hoping we could... Ah, but you have to dance with Rosenmarine at least. We ought to make the most of the festival while she's here, Elise. You are truly... Is everything alright, Elise? You haven't changed one bit, Freya. Even after yesterday, you are still rather glad to be here in Kieferberg. That's it, isn't it? I am sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this today. All that happened yesterday made me realize Kieferberg won't be around forever, Elise. Or that I won't be in Kieferberg forever, rather. Speaking of which, Freya, won't you come on a stroll with me? A stroll? I was hoping we could get away for a little while. As long as we are back in time to dance. Oh, Elise, I can't wait. I must dance with you, after all, or you will lose your mind. Elise. Well, Elise kinda knows that at this point we are just sacrificing a girl here, so her luring to go with her is actually kinda nasty.
Elise.
Is everything alright, Elise? Ah, yes. I should make certain I have everything in my basket. It's best I hurry and get everything ready. Oops. Also, I noticed that I missed diary entry number 3. I have no idea where it was supposed to be. Oh, Elise. I can't hold it anymore, I have to say it. Ah, I was going to wait until it was done, but I can't do it. For goodness sake, Freya, out with it. I am making you a winter dress. What? Mrs. Merrily had this wonderful red fabric lying about, you see? I couldn't help myself, Elise. Ah, well, I don't see the harm in that. Oh, I should have waited before telling you, but I was so excited. I'm thinking of making you a cloak to go with it too. Mrs. Merrily had some fur lying about, so I also thought about. I will be looking forward to it, Freya. I'm sorry, I know I am rambling, but I must ask. How do you feel about headbands, Elise? Ah, for goodness sake. I need to know, this is very important. Say, Freya, I really wish we could have always been this close. I was bitter over nothing, wouldn't even give you the time of day. Ah, Elise, I am being honest here, Freya. There is nothing we can do about lost time, is there? What matters is that we make good memories going forward. I suppose. You see, Elise, I used to lament the time I missed out with my brother. Ah. Actually, she said my mother. I don't know why I read it as brother. Freya. While I do wish she was still with me, of course, I have learned to cherish the little time I did have with her and the person she was, rather than what could have been. I suppose there is something you could do to make it up to me, though. What is it, Freya? Let me style your hair. Ah, for goodness sake. I am serious. I would love to braid it. You'd look wonderful in milkmaid braids, and we could also... Fine, alright. Hooray! If he truly does grant my wish, maybe I can give Freya a better life too. Sure. Keep close to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost.
素敵だよね。
Okay, I also noticed that Japanese voiceover of Freya is kind of weird. Like, I think I was told too that basically every voice actor here did both languages, so I know that Elise is excellent at being bilingual. Her pronunciation of Japanese sounds very native, so it doesn't bother me. Rosenmarine also sounds very good, but Freya, like there's more to desire, yeah. But by this point, I actually recorded 2 dates with Rosenmarine in English, so I had some experience with English dub, and to be honest, I can go back. Like, I changed it to Japanese one while recording this, so I don't know, like, English dub kinda sounds to me wrong. Like, yeah, it doesn't suit the game, in my opinion. But English Freya probably sounds more natural than Japanese Freya. I never knew there was such a wonderful place. I don't know if I'd call it wonderful, Freya. So, good company that you bring, they got hypnotized and they are seeing things that don't exist.
エリーゼったら
Why, but isn't it? Look at all these butterflies and all these flowers. The sky is so blue here too. How did you find about how did you find out about this place? Come, Freya, stay close to me. I wouldn't want you to get lost. Oh, this is wonderful. Is everything alright, Freya? To think there was such a place in Kieferberg. How different is it from the creek or the viewpoint? Why, it's completely different. We don't have such colorful flowers anywhere in Kieferberg. Colorful flowers, is that what she's seeing? Doesn't anything seem strange to you, Freya? Strange? I don't hear any birds, for example. Oh, haven't you noticed those robins up there in those trees? I don't know what's going on, but I ought to be careful. Oh, Elise, look. Ah, over there, between those trees. Can you see it? See what, Freya? Why, the rainbow. Oh, it's like it sprang up just for the two of us, Elise. I don't know what is gotten into her, but she is seeing things I'm not. I will not bother with grabbing things because this will be a bad ending anyway, I assume. So actually getting all 3 gifts is the right choice, I guess. Ah, so many fireflies. Huh? They are so bright and golden.
素敵だよね。
Oh, Jesus. Ah, you should have told me about this place sooner, Elise. I'm not sure what she is talking about, but I shouldn't laugh at her Japanese pronunciation when mine is miles worse than her. But at least my pronunciation sounds cringy as fuck. And Freya's, she just sounds funny, so I'm not hating on her. To be clear. Oh, look at this fountain. I wonder who put this here. What are you talking about, Freya?
エリーゼったら
My, quit teasing me, Elisa. She hasn't been making much sense, has she? Alright, time to get ending number 9. Elisa. Huh?
待ってよ
Where are we? Weren't we out in the fields just a moment ago?
あのさ
We are in the... This is... Where are we, Elisa?
フレア
The woods, Freya. That's what I wanted to show you. No, That place truly was beautiful, but this isn't... I feel strange, Elisa. I don't like this. It's alright, Freya. We can just keep going, right? I don't think I want to go any deeper, Elisa. We could get lost, or even worse, we could... You trust me, don't you, Freya? I do, but I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here, Elisa.
フレア
Freya. Let's go back. Elisa.
あのさ
If we go a little further, there is an even more beautiful place, Freya. Why did you bring me here, Elisa? I keep telling you, there is a place I... No, I don't believe you.
フレア
Listen, Freya. No, Elisa, this makes no sense. I don't remember getting here, or how we even... You've got the wrong idea, Freya. Elisa, what are those?
待ってよ
This isn't what you think, Freya. No, I don't believe it. Freya, to think that you were the... Freya. Oh shit. Freya. Papa. There she is, the witch. You did well in telling me you were going on a stroll with Elise. I knew it. I knew Elise was the witch.
嘘でしょ
No, I'm nothing of the sort. Take her. Take her to the village now. We must do away with the witch.
待ってよ
No, wait. Oh, no, god damn. They actually burning her. Let us pray, brethren.
待ってよ
No, wait, father. Stay put, Freya. There is no changing things now. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. No, stop. We can't do this.
フレア
Let us pray for the salvation of the witch's soul. May our Lord have mercy and forgive her sins.
みんなもう黙ってよ
Papa, tell them to stop. Out with the witch. The hell with the witch. She can still redeem herself. We don't have to do this. Burn the witch. Burn the witch.
待ってよ
No, listen. May such harm be kept out of Kieferberg forevermore.
みんなもう黙ってよ
Make them stop. May Walpurga's soul be purified within her rightful vessel. Oh Lord, have mercy upon the evils of this realm. Stop. Burn the witch. Burn the witch. Is this as far as I go? Burn the witch. Yeah, we get it, guys. To think this is all I will ever amount to. Stop. Burn the witch. I couldn't even reach him. It's wild that they are actually burning her on the maple that was supposed to be a symbol of their festival that they love so much. I think I'm gonna sneeze right now. Or maybe not. I hate that. So, I kinda wanna see same ending but with Lebkuchen, because she doesn't say anything here. Auto da fe, I guess how you read this. Should I do same ending but with Lebkuchen?
リトルグリツーシューズ
Sure. This is the farthest I can go right now, and yeah, after this I need to make completely other run that I already started and get other endings. I am happy to see you looking so cheery today, Elisa. Why, even I get to make merry once in a while, don't I? It's as though everyone's forgotten about last week, isn't it? Folks were bursting at the seams, Leb. They couldn't bear another day fretting about all that nonsense, could they? Neither could we, if memory serves. Not after what happened yesterday. Is everything alright with you, Elise? Huh? There's no need to pretend, Elise. I know you. You have been hiding something from me, I know it. I won't ask you what that is, but can I trust you, Elise? I would never do anything to betray your trust, Leb. What are you laughing about, you? I can't help it, you always look so serious. In truth, Liebkuchen, I was meaning to ask. Won't you come on a stroll with me? A stroll. To get away from all these ruckus. Alright, why not? Let's move along then. Before Father Hans sees us. It's funny how I tried to get safest ending where you just reject everything and get away. But I end up getting endings where Elisa dies and betrays her friends. This is it. There's no going back.
Elise.
Okay, Lebkuchen in Japanese actually sounds kinda bad too. Is everything alright, Elise? Yes. I should make certain I have everything in my basket. I read this like already 3 times, I think. Aren't you glad it's over, Elise? You mean this past week? I feel so much lighter, don't you? You'd be looking much lighter if you took your habit too, Leb. Don't you start, Elise. The procession ended long ago, that's all. You are so insistent about my habit. Why is that? Because you look so much better without it. You wouldn't even know what to wear if you had the choice, I'd wager. Ah, by habit they mean her clothes? Like the sister robe? I didn't know that habit is a word for that. Why yes, I would. No, you wouldn't, Leb. Of course I would, Eliza. I have plenty of dresses at home. From when you were a toddler, maybe. Eliza. You know I'm right, Lebkuchen. Let's not argue. How do you think I should dress then? Not like a nun, that's for certain. Well, that's not helpful. I want you to be able to decide for yourself, Leb. Ah, shush. Say, Leb. We didn't get to dance around the maple, did we? I suppose we didn't. Folks won't be taking it down until tomorrow morning, so... What do you say we sneak out tonight? Huh? We can dance together when nobody's around, just the two of us. Maybe even go up the bell tower and watch the stars. You are so embarrassing, Lebkuchen. I want to make the most of my time with you, Elise. You're making it sound as though I meant what I said, Elise. For goodness sake. Is Lebkuchen the actual best girl and not Rosenmarin? Even though Rosenmarin was kinda flirty with Elise before, where she directly, I think, she kissed her. But Lebkuchen, she sounds like she had her eyes on Elisa for a while now, while Freya doesn't. Like, I think she is the worst option for romance. She just seems like a good friend and nothing more than that. Since when have you known about this place, Elise? since Monday, I suppose. It's so beautiful. I have never seen so many butterflies in one place. Is this the same dialogue as Freya? I think partially. Not everything is the same. Oh, Lisa, this is better than watching the stars at night. Okay. Elisa, is everything alright, Lebkuchen? This is such a beautiful place. I wonder how nobody stumbled upon it until now. Now that's a great question. Look at all these butterflies, they are everywhere. I could fall asleep right here in this tall grass. Tall grass. Doesn't anything seem strange to you, Lebkuchen? How so? It's rather cold, wouldn't you say? Oh, but doesn't this breeze smell so fragrant? I don't know what is... Yeah. Did you hear that, Elisa? Hear what? Why, the birds, they are chirping. Do you think there is a creek around here? I wouldn't know. I wonder if they are those. A fountain. The water is so clear, I wonder if I could drink from here. It's best we don't. I'm sure it be alright. A fountain? Is she seeing something I'm not? Yeah, let's die. Elise? Huh? Where are we? Why are we in the woods, Elise? There's something I want to show you. No, Elise, I'm not feeling well. Come then, let's keep going. No, this is wrong. Lebkuchen, please. I knew you were hiding something from me, but this is too much, Elise. You don't understand, Leb. No, I think I finally do understand, actually. Wait, Lebkuchen. What did you bring me here for, Elise? The least you can do is tell me the truth, once and for all. Tell me, Elise. I can't tell you, Leb. But you brought me here. I trusted you, Elise. I have always trusted you with all my heart, and yet you... I can explain, Lebkuchen. What are those things? Elise, you are... It can't be. No, this is worse than what I think. Lebkuchen, listen. To think you could betray me like this, Elise. Whatever it is you are planning, I can tell. Lebkuchen. Lebkuchen. Father. There she is, the witch. Okay. Same shit. Yeah, Elisa was right for disliking this town if they are actually so quick to kill her. No, wait, Father. I will only read the new dialogue. No, stop. This isn't right.
レブクーヘンそんなバカなこと
I won't stand for this, father. Also, it's funny how their sprites still look peaceful and happy while doing this. Father, listen. I'm begging you, father, please stop. Wait. May Walpurga's soul be purified within her rightful vessel. So Father Hans knows that Elisa is a child of Walpurga. Stop, we have to help her, not... Okay, I think that's it. That's the only endings that I could get from this save. So it's still too early for me to share my thoughts about this game. So I will do that later. Next episode I should date Rosenmarin and get her ending. So maybe that episode will focus on that, and then, or maybe I will combine it with other girls too, but maybe that will be too long of a wait for you guys. So yeah, maybe I will make 3 short episodes for each girl and for their endings. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. So see you then. Goodbye, guys.